Hey guys, it's Eric from Domesticated Gamblers coming off a huge 14-4 night last night. That is what I call progression to the mean after going 2-9 on Monday. So the conference tournament betting system is back on track, and really it's back just where it's supposed to be. It really is progression to the mean because last year the conference tournament betting system went 95-81 for a mark of 54%. That's about where it's been the last few years. Currently here in 2023, as we sit here on Wednesday, March 8th, the record is 48-41 for a mark of 54% and plus 2.9 units. So again, guys, this conference tournament betting system, it's not about getting rich. It's not about going 70%. It is about just having a ton of action over these 2 weeks. We'll probably have about 175 bets on conference tournament games when it's all said and done on Sunday night. So we're going to have a ton of action, and if history holds and the math holds as it has the last few years, we'll make a little bit of money as well. So we're right where we want to be as we sit here and kick off this basketball bonanza here on Wednesday. This Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, these 3 days, I take off work because there is just action up and down all day, all night long as these big conferences really get into full swing with their tournaments. So have a ton of plays I'm going to give out here on YouTube today at youtube.com/@domesticatedgamblers. Also, make sure you're following me on Twitter @gamblingdads. I'm giving out more plays there, also keeping track of our records. And where I sit here for March, 54-45 for the month and plus 2.85 units. And overall for 2023, guys, sitting at a record of 134 wins and 110 losses. That is a mark of 55% and plus 15.7 units. So I'm telling you guys, 100% honest, 100% transparent, very consistent. Well, I guess we had some big swings yesterday and the night before, but overall, I just really believe you stick with me. I'm not going to be like this, so we're going to go 60 to 70%. That's not realistic. If you're 55%, you're going to be a rock-solid, profitable gambler. I'm up 15.7 units in 2023. Stick with me, guys. We'll continue to cash and profit throughout the year. Of course, there's going to be bumps in the road. Of course, there's going to be peaks and valleys. Anyone who tells you otherwise is a liar. But just stick with me through the course of the year, and we're going to continue to profit. Again, plus 15.7 units for the year. All right, let's get to the plays for today. I want to cover the ones that I already have out that have been posted on Twitter or on YouTube. We're going to start with soccer because the Champions League resumes today after a great day of action yesterday. As a Chelsea fan, Chelsea with a dramatic win yesterday to advance to the round of 8. So the round of 16 will continue today with PSG taking on Bayern Munich. We have a lot of action in this game. I'm on PSG, Bayern Munich. Both teams to score and over 2.5 goals. That's at minus 160 on Bovada. I have that for a 2-star play. I gave that out yesterday. Have a couple other futures I gave out a while back. I have Bayern Munich to advance over PSG in this round for a 3-star play at minus 158. So I have that out there. I am hedging a little bit. PSG's got me nervous today. They're in red-hot form right now. So I have PSG to advance as a hedge for a 1-star play at plus 420. So if PSG does come back and advance over Bayern Munich today, I only end up losing about a half a unit because of that hedge. All right, on to college basketball. Plays I already tweeted out last night. I'm on Northwestern State, A&M, Corpus Christi, under 147.5. That has dropped to 145 here this morning. And Northern Arizona, Montana State, I'm on the under 139.5. I was up late last night. I tweeted that out before I went to bed. I wake up here this morning. That total has dropped 6 points. The total's now 133.5. So take the under at your own risk on that one. Another reason, guys, follow me on Twitter @gamblingdads. Follow me on YouTube, youtube.com/@domesticatedgamblers. Keep those notifications turned on. Some more times than not, I'm getting the best of the number. All right, so I'm going to rattle off a bunch of other plays for today. These are all on DraftKings unless otherwise noted. All right, so we are on George Mason, -3. Richmond, George Mason, under 130.5. That one is on FanDuel. I'm on Bethune-Cookman, +10. George Washington, -2. St. Joseph's, George Washington, under 154.5. I'm on California, +14. South Carolina State, +8. South Carolina, +7.5 on FanDuel. We got Wyoming, +8.5. Boston College, +11.5. Also on the under in that game, Boston College, North Carolina, under 138.5. In the A10, Duquesne, -7. Also on the under in that one, LaSalle, Duquesne, under 147. Delaware State, +11. We're taking Georgetown, +11. UTSA, +7.5. That one's on Caesars. Rider, -7. Also, Rider St. Peter's, under 126.5. And lastly, in the Pac-12, Oregon State, +11. There are a few other plays on the borderline of making the conference tournament betting system. So if I end up playing those, I will tweet them out later today at Gambling Dads. So guys, let's have a day. Let's kick off this basketball bonanza here on Wednesday, March 8th. I'm off work today. I'm off work tomorrow. I'm off work Friday. My wife and daughter are out of town on Saturday and Sunday. My 5 days of vegging begin right now. You have been watching Domesticated Gamblers here on YouTube. This has been Eric. Let's have a day and let's cash.